Hinnamnor becomes a Category 5 typhoon. Super Typhoon Hinnamnor has now become the first Category 5 tropical cyclone worldwide after having gone through an eyewall replacement cycle and re-strengthened further to become this abomination. At 26.6 degrees north and 133.8 degrees east, it's getting closer and closer to the Ryukyu Islands. With their latest unofficial fix denoting 165 miles per hour and a central pressure of 916 millibars, and is still moving due west at 21 miles per hour and thus will pass the Daito Islands within the next 15 hours or so. But looking at the wind fields, they currently extend 95 nautical miles to the northeast, 70 to the southeast, 75 to the southwest, and the northwestern quadrant finds storm force winds also 95 miles from its center. Because of its proximity to the Daito Islands, a typhoon warning is in effect, and it's 238 kilometers from Minami Daito, 441 from Amami, 579 from Naha, 844 from Miyakojima, and 1,210 kilometers from Taipei. As for the wind speed spread, it's very scattered to be honest. Our unofficial estimate has it up at 165 miles per hour, with the JMA following just behind at 160. The rest has really been left hanging at or around Category 4 status. Here's the column from the JTWC in which they only forecast the storm to become a Category 4 at most. And if you remember from yesterday's update, that was a whole lot different when they had a Category 5 forecasted. But the movement stays slightly the same, just maybe a bit further west. As for the model runs, the GFS has also shifted westward, now looking for a landfall on Miyakojima if that continues to be displayed in their models. The JTWC has the same thing denoted in their cone. And as well, you can also see the GFS rather staying keen on around a Category 3 to maybe Category 4. And another view at the total precipitation by the storm, which appears to be around 45 millimeters per hour, which is around 2 inches within an hour that could fall there. You may also be able to spot out 98W that ends up being absorbed by Hinnamnor and becomes this really large storm in the end. Sea surface temperatures, a lot of 30 degrees Celsius spots around the Okinawa, Amami, and just generally the Ryukyu Island chain, which really helped the storm on its way to become the storm it is. Even continuing down towards Yaeyama and Miyakojima, which are those islands east of Taiwan, they also remain at a good 30 degrees. Here's the model comparison, though really every model displayed here has downtrended all of the storm, has picked up a very good structure and life cycle to say the least. HWRF only calling for a mid-Category 4 now, and GFS stays keen on a high-end Category 3. Now the shear is really interesting, it's been decreasing lately, which also gives the storm a better chance to intensify, as well as the direction it has been heading to. And the track forecasts stay relatively similar, of course a little further west towards the lower Ryukyus. Here's satellite imagery. You can really see what that symmetrical eye has become. There were reports of 21 degrees Celsius temperatures within the eye, so we're really dealing with a dry, clear, and warm eye right here. Stay tuned for our latest update this evening.